So here we are, edge trip to Ireland, and when we go with the edge, we go in style. So we just book out the whole plane. I think felt that was probably about right, pretty fair, and yeah, Ireland, here we come. BMW. It's on BMW. So yeah, we're living the dream here in the Emerald Isles.
This icon has done 100,000 kilometres.
Has it?
Oh. We looked at it, didn't we? We thought it's a little bit old, but it looks in good nick.
Yeah.
Like, not a mark on it. Obviously, look after the cars over here because it's done 100,000 kilometres.
And it's still going?
Still going.
How's the clutch?
Feels a little bit tinny there. The clutch, the clutch feels like it's on its way out. But
well, we can't.
Going. We're on the way.
Well, it's not bad, is it? We're on the way.
Brilliant. We're travelling in style. That's what I'm saying.
We are travelling in style. Now we've got something really exciting today. We are going to film something completely different with the Edge. We've come over to Ireland to join one of Ireland's best anglers. In fact, one of the world's best anglers. He fishes in float international teams for Ireland. He fishes in feeder international teams for Ireland, including club, and he's part of the current World Championship winning team with the feeder. So you are talking about James O'Doherty.
James O'Doherty, what a cracking bloke James O'Doherty is. We were talking about in the wrong lane. We were talking about broadening our horizons a little bit, weren't we? And getting over here.
Yeah.
And we thought, who better than getting James to sort us out, put us right on Irish tactics. So, anyone that's ever thought about visiting Ireland, everyone that's ever been to Ireland, or anyone that's fished any big natural venues, you're going to want to take note of what James O'Doherty is going to tell us, because we're going to an iconic venue, aren't we? Tell them about the venue.
Yeah, so we're going to Enniskillen on Lough Erne at the airport section. Brilliant fishing, and James, in the last 5 years, has had unbelievable success. He actually lives in Enniskillen, so he's really knows it well. But not only that, he's fine-tuned his tactics across all different formats of fishing. So we're going to get into him, and for all you members out there, when you tune in and watch, you are going to see exactly what he does, because he is, like I say, he's winning these titles. He's having great success. So we're going to get into him, going to find out exactly what he does. We're also going to ask him about the world champs. This video is going to be about showing you our journey, giving you a little bit of a few hints and tips into what goes into an Edge video, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. And you should, if you don't already, sign up to be an Edge member, because you will get all this incredible detail that James is going to offer. So let's see how the journey progresses. Can't wait to get there.
I can't wait.
Here we are, Robert.
Here we are. It's like going to the seaside, isn't it?
It is.
Like, you just go over the coastal road and then you see it. Look at that.
What I want to know, and you just said this, who thought I'll drive through this airport, through this backfield, because there might be a good spot to go fishing.
50 years ago, someone's thought, there's going to be a good spot down here, let's have a drive down here.
Yeah, and we are coming up on the incredible Lough Erne, which has got to be one of the most beautiful.
Well, look how big it is. We're surrounded that side, this side, in front of us.
Everywhere you look, isn't it?
Everywhere you look.
Incredible. We have found him. That is something else. What a place to come fishing. Let's go see him. Like that, here he is, look. What are we saying, alright?
Well, those things.
Is it looking good?
Yeah, it's looking good. It's not as windy.
It's like a nice day.
It is.
Is this Ireland's nicest ever day?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It was
Look, Rob's already down in the box. Look.
So,
Are you excited?
yeah. Have you got some scissors, James?
Scissors?
Yeah.
He's got to open his bag. Cable tied it up. Let's go down and have a little look at his peg. Look, he's set out here. What are you saying, James? 9, one of the worst pegs, yeah? You sat on a harder one, yeah?
I've only drawn this peg about 20 times.
Oh.
The little rocks that go out, the little point.
Yeah, here they are here. I'm sort of sitting in the middle of them.
I think I drew 8 in the first wild pairs of fish.
Did you?
Yeah, 20 kilos. I had load of perch in the weed. There was a load of weed here. I think it drops off at like 40 metres, does it?
Yeah.
40 metres
40
it drops
meters.
off.
40 meters.
So I had to wind these perch back through the weed. I had a net full of weed and obviously a load of perch in there as well. 20 kilos of perch. Odd hybrid.
Yeah. I think we'll get a bait chop today. Like.
He's even got a little box for me to sit on, look, while he's teaching me how to fish. What a beautiful place to come fishing. I'm looking forward to seeing how this man goes about it. I'm gonna go and put my boots on, I think. Well, James says that there's a light breeze and it's getting a bit rough. So Ireland is. Rob is doing an amazing job with the cameras. He's using all the modern technologies like stones to weigh things down. I was just saying, Rob, a light breeze has got up by Ireland standards, hasn't it?
Yeah, what a beautiful day. This is Ireland, isn't it?
This is Ireland, correct, mate. This is Ireland. Absolutely stunning, and I mean stunning. The camera never does it justice, unfortunately, because it's just a beautiful open piece of water. James Fisher has been talking us through his feeder selection, bait selection, ground bait selection. A couple of little gems in there, if I'm being perfectly honest. A couple of things that I've never brought to Ireland, so they'll be very interesting indeed. And we're about to start fishing, so I shall get you a little bird's eye view from my box in a minute. Whoa, let's not give him too much, James. Let's not give him too much. Look at this, it's a nice little Irish bait selection here. It's got some magical baits, some good stuff. Rob's just finalising a few finishing touches. What were we saying about the conditions? Good for fishing, mate, or what? Perfect conditions, yeah, absolutely. Little bag up. Right, that's a big statement. Sat pleasure fishing on the best peg in Ireland, but yeah, hopefully we will have a great day. This is, what sort of depth are we expecting out here today, mate?
Sort of like 15 foot.
15 foot. 15 foot. What distance? 50 metres, right? So typical rough and ready day. James just been running through the gear, and how important it is to have gear that's nice and robust, and you know, he's got a nice little selection of feeders in here. So, you know, some interesting things that he was showing us with the rig to stop the tangles, and also to battle, as you can imagine, really windy. I'm trying my best to shelter you all from the wind here today, but a big windy dominant log. It's got this special mix. I'm not going to show the special, it's that good. It's that good. So yeah, look, we're really getting up now. So we're about to start. I'll come back to you when there's a few fish in the pan. Right, Mum's here. What have you brought us, Mum?
I brought you a lovely latte with 2 sugars.
Oh, now we're talking.
From Folk, and
Right.
3 beautiful Portuguese
Portuguese tarts. Get the tarts out. Let's have a little look. Let me hold the coffee.
I will.
Let's see what we've. I don't know what a Portuguese tart is. That's poor, isn't it?
So the Portuguese tart, I'm not going to touch this, but it'll.
Oh, don't worry, it won't bother us.
There we go.
Oh.
So this is a Portuguese tart made in a beautiful coffee patisserie kind of a place in Enniskillen.
Yeah.
Called Folk.
Yeah.
And it's on. It's just off Belmore Street.
This is as good as it comes. Is that what you're saying?
This is the best you can ever taste. This is really delicious.
Best you can ever taste.
Custard and pastry. And
So there's one for me,
one for you,
one for you, and one for James. Yeah.
one for me, 2 for me, and 1 for you.
That's it. All right, that's great. That's good. So unlucky guys, you guys enjoy a bit of fishing. We're gonna enjoy.
Yum, yum, yum,
That's
yum.
nice Portuguese tart. Perfect. Love it. So these guys are doing an interview there, as you can see. So I am going to sneak off onto James's box. The fishing has been unbelievable. He's been fishing with a window feeder. around about 50 metres. There you can see his hook bait. 4 red maggots, and it's been big hybrids mainly. You know, he's putting a combination of worms, corn through, using his ground bait. He's got some really good little tips and tricks to keep them coming. That's what it's been fascinating, really fascinating. I'll show you some of the fish in a minute, but it's been incredible to see how he uses these baits, how he gets the most out of his peg. And what was incredible for me was there is big difference between winding back a perch and a hybrid, obviously, and he knows how to stack the odds in his favour to make it more hybrid. So it's definitely an amazing little film to check out. I'm going to jump on. Let's do a little bit of fishing, shall we? That's beautiful, mate. I got a perch first, Chuck. Just warm me into it. Big hybrid. Unbelievable fishing. It's like cooking a carp.
What are you into there, Lee?
I think we might have an Irish Bream. Either something hooked in the side, which is very unlikely, or a big Bream. This is, we were just saying, July in Ireland, a time of year that people don't tend to associate with Ireland, and the fishing has been unbelievable. Like, even if I just wanted to come for a holiday, I cannot have a better bit of fishing. I'm pretty sure this is a big Bream, you know. Look at that, yeah, big Bream. Unbelievable fishing. Here she comes. Oh, she wobbled her in, James.
Well done.
Look at that. So, James is set up. So I can't claim any of the credit, Rob. Look at that. And this is what I love about it. Look, fin perfect. Absolutely fin perfect. The colour, everything is amazing, isn't it, really? So, and it's hooked in the fin, even better. That's even better. Thought I might have gobbed him, but
It's
I
definitely make it then.
Come on, let me have a go.
Your go. It's been unbelievable. Let's get yourself on there and have a go. What's happened there, mate?
Missed him again.
Missed him.
He's perch.
Perchy. What are we going to do about it? What you were saying?
Need to put the grain of corn on.
The corn.
The kernel.
Go on, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the corn.
The Mexican caster we call it.
Is that what it is?
Mexican caster. So we've just been having a. Well, we're just about to pack away. Rob couldn't resist. Why would you, Rob?
No.
Go on, show the corn. Let's
Oh,
have a
I
look.
don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It's all
Oh.
caggy-handy for me, this is, because I'm usually the other side, aren't I?
What are you hearing? I'm hearing excuses, James. You're hearing excuses.
I'm looking for a nice grain of corn. Just go and whack him on, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon so. Just whack him on. Whack him through the middle. You got a size 8 on. Yes,
Yes.
look at that. Yeah, go on
Yeah.
then. No, we're
What was it? A few grains of corn.
yeah, a few going. Yeah, a bit of James's mush, and you know, let's see if we can watch the tip. If I don't fall over in the rocks, would that have been good? Like literally, you'd have just seen my phone like Excalibur above the water.
Let's get a grain of corn on and see what happens. What's going to eat a grain of corn?
I'm saying a big Bream or a hybrid.
Yeah, big 2 kilo hybrid.
Oh, it's a lovely cast. It's a lovely cast.
Is the corn stale?
I've
Did
got,
it?
oh, glad you watched it. I mean, it's gone calm now. I mean, this is literally, it's the best, isn't it?
Oh, this is paradise.
It is
Isn't this paradise?
Oh, it's paradise.
Right, so I'm going to tighten up, slide that tip
It's
back.
like, he's just zooming in the tip.
It's got bream slime all over his rod rest. That's how many fish he's been catching.
Oh, it's lovely. Go on the corn. I'm hoping the corn goes round.
Will it just go...
Yeah, I think slightly longer bites, but when you do get it, it will pull the rod in, I'd say.
Remember, did you have a day on some corn? On,
I'll tell you what happened. I was on Greenies, right?
Another
This
flyer.
is my corn story. Well, is the middle the best bit?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was on a flyer then.
All I remember is that draw.
Yeah.
Tommy Pickering.
Hang on, tell the story about that draw, because that was literally the funniest.
Was there like
I'll tell you what it was. There was
3 pegs left?
No, there was like 5 pegs left, and the middle, James, is the best in it.
Yeah.
Right? And there was peg 7, 1 and 2, and like 14 and 15. So there was like 4, the 2 ends, which are both not as good,
Yeah.
and 7 in the middle. And Tommy said, oh, here he comes. Drew peg 7. Rob was delighted for me because I was his partner.
But Tommy Pickering slammed everything in. Tommy Pickering got a basket full of gear because the drawer was in the tackle shop. Got a basket full of gear that he was going to buy. He slammed it all on the desk and then just walked out. He couldn't believe it.
Oh, we won the pairs, didn't we?
Yeah, we did win the pair.
There you go then. So, sounds great. Well, tips doesn't go round on the corn. Anyway, that day on Greenies, was catching like roach and perch and odd little hybrids, and it was great fishing though, James. And I put a piece of corn on, and I had like, I don't know, 6 in 6 chucks of the biggest, nicest roach you could ever imagine. Then never got a bite on it again. It was really weird. I literally rung Rob to say, put corn on, it's amazing, you're going to win the match. And then, and he was at Killer D's catching 4 kilos. So, but anyway, no, I never had a bite on it again. But, you know, it's not the one today, even on the most solid peg. I thought I was going to go straight round.
We've not had it in for very long, have we?
No.
It can be devastating. Can be
Do
really
you
good.
think it's because it's so bright, James?
Possibly. Yeah.
Like they see it on the bottom a lot easier.
Yeah, it's bigger fish too. I think the perch leave it, you see, so you have more time to pick it up.
We have had a few perch pegs, haven't we?
Yeah.
We might have a
Hill perch pecks.
I might have another chuck on the Irish bait that James has been telling us
Go on, have a
about.
chuck on the Irish bait for the vlog. Oh, great big fish just topped over there. Look at this.
Oh, it's definitely a roach hybrid, I'd say.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd have been hilarious if he'd have had one on there, wouldn't it? So James has been showing this to just give you a little insight. You've got to join. And this has been one of my favourite ever videos, getting into the mind of what he's doing. James has been showing us all his tips and tricks. He's changed the feeders up, he's changed the bait up, he's changed what he puts in it. He's literally adjusted things all day. Tried his best to keep it a secret, but we got it out of him in the end. No, he's been brilliant. And some really interesting things about how he sets the peg up as well. So we're saying, James, you've got to join, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if you're not joining, what you were a member of the Edge, weren't you?
Yeah, I was a member too. Yeah.
World champion James O'Doherty was a member of the Edge, and then we gave him a complimentary membership for being a world champion. So all you got to do is be a world champion, and you too can have a complimentary membership. So is that? Hang on, show them the Irish bait there.
It's not that bit with a bit
Is
of
that,
weed on.
is that piece of weed?
Got to take the bit of weed
Is that the
off.
Irish secret?
Yeah.
4 maggots. Come on, let's have a nice quick
maggots.
bite from a great big hybrid. It's got like a large window feeder on. And I mean, it's not earlier. It just shows the difference, because not being funny, it was like great big waves breaking over you earlier, weren't it?
Yeah, we had the camera set up and we were like weighting it down, weren't we?
Yeah.
Bucket of water on the tripod. Right, so this is. We're going to get a bite straight away from this.
Got to get in quickly then.
Big
haven't
old
I?
hybrid. Bites have been good, look.
So he's tightening up.
Tap, tap, tap then.
I just wait for it to pull around.
Come on, Mr. Hybrid. We don't want a perch, do we? Go back again. We'll put it there. How tight you have your tip, James, normally?
Slack.
Do you have it slack? Look,
Yeah,
that was a tap
so.
then.
Who has it like that?
Yeah.
He's got a method on, hasn't he?
Cool, go on then. Go on then.
Oh, no, he's never missed it. He's missed it. He's missed it. Well, anyway,
What was
well,
that, James? Perch?
Perch.
I've run out of memory on my phone. Well, listen, to catch the viewing of it, I think I'm saying, James, we pack up and go for a steak. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Sounds
brilliant. And it's anyone who hasn't caught a hybrid today has to pay for it.
Yeah.
Chateaubriand, all round, or whatever it's called. One eternity later. What are you saying, James?
He's falling asleep.
Oh, right.
Hey, we've got one.
Well done, mate. Yeah.
Caught one,
Was that the
didn't we?
next cast, was it? Was that the
No.
next? Oh, right.
Caught
Okay.
one, didn't we? But it was 10 ounce and it didn't count.
10 ounce, it doesn't count. If it's not over a kilo, doesn't even get close to counting.
Oh,
Is-
what a place, though.
Oh,
What a
what-
way to fish, and what a place. Oh.
Yeah, those big kicks. It's amazing, isn't it? It is what a way to fish. Have you messaged Francis to tell him that has he still got that steak, or is it?
Yeah.
No, look at that. Let's have a little look, because this is.
Oh.
Oh. It never gets old, does it?
Oh. Oh my word, look at that.
If you've never been to Ireland, Rob, how good a feeling is catching one of those?
Oh, what a fantastic fish to catch. That's incredible, isn't it? I'm not going to say they're in every peg in every Irish.
James says there are.
water, but James seems to catch enough of them to say there's plenty around. And look, the thing is, Lee, look at this. Come over here. That's a wild fish.
In perfect scale, perfect.
Beautiful wild fish. It's absolutely stunning. That's why you come to Ireland. Beautiful fishing. Now it's time for the steak, isn't it? The best place to fish in the world. Look at that beauty. See you later.
This is about as excited as you'll see, Rob. James just looked calm. Look at that.
Hey, look at that.
We are at the Angler's Rest, where I know it's probably a big statement, but some of the best food I've ever eaten, ever, anywhere. Just saw Francis come and poke his head round. Got a Guinness.
Got my peas.
Obviously, if you're in Ireland, you have a Guinness or a Heineken. No, I don't want your peas, thanks. And I'm gonna look at this. This is one of the best things. It's worth coming, isn't it? You've just literally come all the way from Enniskillen just to come here. Oh, living the dream. So basically, a boatload of hybrids, the best fishing you can ever imagine. Some of the best food you can ever imagine. Come to Ireland, sounds good to me. For the most in-depth videos about fishing on the internet, you can become a member at www.anglingedge.co.uk. Sign up today, you get all the new videos and access to all the past videos as well. And you're in luck. You can go on YouTube, The Edge YouTube channel, and now if you love watching your content on YouTube, you can become a member on YouTube instead and watch all the videos from the past and going forward, the best fishing videos on the internet.